The Mochua Print Friday Entertainment Rundown with IMC Cinemas. Thanks to Mochua Print and Design, Portlaoise and Newbridge. MochuaPrint.ie. Midlands 103.
Hi Carl, here's what's been happening in the world of music. Kylie Minogue has announced her biggest tour in more than a decade, as well as a new album. The pop star says she's beyond excited about her Tension tour, which will kick off next year in her home country, Australia, before reaching the UK in May. An Irish gig hasn't been announced, but she says more dates will be announced soon. Gwen Stefani has new music on the way. The singer's fifth studio album, Bouquet, will be released on the 15th of November and will include a duet with her husband Blake Shelton. Her first single in 7 years is out today and it's called Somebody Else's. And George Harrison's 1973 solo album Living in the Material World is receiving a 50th anniversary box set reissue. The anniversary reissue was announced yesterday and is due for release on November 15th via Dark Horse Records BMG. There will be 3 versions of the reissue available: the standard edition, deluxe edition and the super deluxe edition.
Well, thank you for that, Shannon. Before we do anything else, before I say another thing, I have to say thank you. Well done at this year's ploughing. You did a super job.
Well done to you. You were amazing.
Look, you were out there. You were just getting the snaps. You were getting the vids. You were just, it was looking good.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It really was. This year's ploughing was brilliant. But I think the heat has gotten to me.
The heat has gotten. You did. I was going to say, did you have a cone from the van beside us? I never got to have one. You had a lovely kind of...
I had
it was big.
Biscoff. I had a Biscoff.
It was big.
Sundae is what it was. It was Biscoff Sunday. And then Emily, who was with us as well, she got the Kinder Bueno one.
They looked awesome.
They were very, very nice. I won't lie.
I won't lie. Anyway, we've got cinema tickets. What's our question today, Shannon?
Right. So the question today is, where do you like to sit in the cinema?
Now, when you said this straight away, I didn't have to think about it. For me, right, if the cinema's empty when I go in and I get a choice, I like to be in the middle, halfway back, because I feel that I'm at the kind of middle of the screen. I don't know if that's right or wrong.
No, there's no right or wrong answer to it. You know what I mean?
That's
some people like the very, very, very back. Other people like somewhat closer to the front. I'm kind of like you. I like the middle back.
Middle of the screen, so you're halfway up and in the middle of the lines of the seats, kind of. So you're not at one side of the screen.
No, but I mean, there's some people that like being right below the screen and having them look up and their neck being sore. But you're
actually a bit closer to the action then, which is a cool thing.
You can feel it nearly coming from the screen from down there. But no, I am the middle, just like you.
Well, tell us, there's no correct answer to this one. 083 30 10 103 on text or WhatsApp. Put your name and location on the end. It's a competition as always. Lines open on this till 2. And Shanna will chat to you in the next hour. And next hour you got news on
series and movies.
See you then.
The Mochua Print Friday Entertainment Rundown with IMC Cinemas. Thanks to Mochua Print and Design, Portlaoise and Newbridge. MochuaPrint.ie. Midlands 103.
Carl, it's time to update your watch list with these movies and series. A Sabrina Carpenter Christmas special featuring duets and comedy sketches will be landing on Netflix at the beginning of December. A Nonsense Christmas will be the 25-year-old's first festive special, and we'll see her perform songs from her album Fruitcake along with other seasonal classics. And I wonder, will Barry Keoghan be making an appearance? Oscar Award winner Cillian Murphy is soon to hit our film screens again as he wrestles with the Catholic Church in the County Wexford set movie Small Things Like These. The film was shot in New Ross in the early months of last year and based on the novel of the same name by award-winning Claire Keegan. This will hit cinemas on November 8th. Netflix has confirmed the return of hit sci-fi thriller Black Mirror in a new trailer, which reveals Series 7 will hit screens next year. It is made to look like an old computer screen which is rebooting and showing lines of code, but instead of actual code, it is a list of the actors who are confirmed to appear in Series 7, like Chris O'Dowd, Rashida Jones and Paul G. Raymond.
Thanks a lot for that, Shannon. We did ask people a question in the first hour. Your favourite place to sit in the cinema? If you got a choice of all the seats, kind of you're in before the rush, and we asked people. I'll just read a random couple. Sharon and Tullamore says, where anywhere, there's plenty of legroom. And Bridie in Mullingar says, in the very back row of the cinema, straight above the stairs, brackets, unless I forget my glasses.
Oh, but it's the Lux screen as well where you have more leg room, which I think you just really get to relax.
Yeah,
I think that's, if you can get to the Lux screen, Definitely do, because it's proper.
It's the bee's knees.
It's the bee's knees.
I like
it. You said it.
Shannon, you're back for the third and final time after 2. It's All Things I Think Cinema, isn't it?
It's All Things Cinema.
And also you'll have a winner from the entries.
We'll have a lucky winner.
So the line's open till 2 on that, so if you haven't messaged in already, please do, and best of luck.
The Mochua Print Friday Entertainment Rundown with IMC Cinemas. Thanks to Mochua Print and Design, Portlaoise and Newbridge. MochuaPrint.ie. Midlands 103.
Carl, it's time for All Things Cinema News, and this is with thanks to IMC Cinemas. This week's new releases are The Substance and Strange Darling. Let's start with Strange Darling. Now, nothing is what it seems when a twisted one-night stand spirals into a serial killer's vicious murder spree. This sounds like a good one, and this movie is screening in all 4 cinemas in Athlone, Mullingar, Thurles and Tullamore. And next up is The Substance. Have you ever dreamt of a better version of yourself? You. Only better in every way. You should try this new product, The Substance. It changed my life. This movie is screening in Athlone, Mullingar and Thurles, and is also showing in the Lux screen in Mullingar. In other cinema news, tickets are now on sale for Joker Folie à Deux. For more information, check out Midlands103.com, and this is with thanks to IMC Cinemas.
Thank you for all the rundowns today, Shannon. We do have a winner of cinema tickets this Friday in Mullingar. We did ask you at the start and the first part of the rundown, you know, your favourite place to sit in the cinema. Like, let's presume you're not going to the cinema and the whole place is full. You've got the pick of this, you're in early or it's very quiet, you can sit where you want. Bridie says, I'd sit in the back row of the cinema straight above the stairs, brackets, unless I forget my glasses close the brackets.
I know, but what I like now about the cinema is that you can actually select your seats before you go in.
Right, so it's a bit like an airplane.
Yeah, so it's actually quite nice because you go, right, I'll get this before anybody else does. And then you're sitting there hoping that nobody sits beside you.
Yeah, I know. Or, the worst thing is there's someone that's on their phone.
Oh,
and
yeah.
You see the phone lighting up.
Yeah.
Just the actual screen of the phone catches your side eye.
Or someone that talks over the movie.
Oh, yeah, hello. Like, go somewhere else to talk.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Shannon, thanks for all the rundowns today. Have a super weekend and chat soon.
Bye, Carl.
Print Friday Entertainment Rundown with Mochua Print and Design, Portlaoise and Newbridge. Business cards that make a statement, brochures that tell your story, and banners that demand attention. MochuaPrint.ie. Midlands 103.